50k page as well, I think.
Nice.
Last time I was on. I think that's why we ended up with like 17 viewers on that first stream that you didn't say.
Yeah. Oh, I've got to remember my thing now. It's just Twitch/Local Wars, isn't it? Yeah, there you go.
Did you see the deck that won Las Vegas?
I haven't seen much today. Was it Hercule? Did Hercule do it?
No, it was Golden Freezer.
Was it?
Tournament
Nice.
of Power. Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, you're talking about the regionals at weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were two of them. I think U7 Freezer won one.
Yeah.
And I think it was Hercule won the other. Yeah. But there was a lot of pan decks in both of them. Strangely enough, yeah. I think over the two events there was 5 pan decks that reached in the top. My only issue with them is you can't really accurately read the top because it is just Swiss that they've been doing in it. So you know, like that U7 that came first and the Hercule that came first could have both gone into like the top 8s and got knocked out in the first round, couldn't they?
That is true. Right. When you guys are ready to host the match, or is it already up? I missed it. I can't see it.
I can't see it on mine either.
Did you want to set it up and I'll join?
Okay.
Yeah, we're looking at a possible 8 on Thursday for Rewind.
Nice. Should be pretty good.
We're on 7 at the moment, so if anyone else floats in, we're at an 8.
Is AJ coming on Thursday?
I'm not sure. I spoke to him the other day, and he said he made a trip to hide and felt like death by the
The game's
time
got
he got
about
back.
15 seconds.
Oh.
Would be quite
It's
enjoyable
called
to see him
UK
turn
Big
up
Boys
on
round
like
two.
halfway
Okay,
through a
just
play,
so you know.
like,
UK Big
stitches
Boys.
just open up and he bleeds out.
Mm.
It's like, AJ, you're winning. We can phone an ambulance, but
Oh, that's it.
are you sure?
I love it. Let's see.
Big boy.
Spectate.
Oh man, I hate that when they all move. I just nearly spectated the wrong match.
Right, I need 2 things. 3 things actually. I need the PlayStation controller. I need my brain.
Right, so I'm gonna mute myself now.
Okay.
If someone's serving you, just give us a shout if you need anything.
Alright.
I'm so
Whoa,
shit.
what?
It's an interesting matchup this, to be honest. It's a bit like looking at set 2 again, isn't it?
It is. I was just thinking that as well because I've not really played against
Good luck,
Soul
dude.
Striker since set
Alright,
1.
yeah, you too, man.
Especially with it being a blue-green.
Mm.
It's like the OG Soul Striker, innit? Blue-green.
It is. Back in the day, we'll see hopefully the old Super Saiyan Go Tanks coming out on turn 5. Oh, do you remember that? That was such a strange combo.
No, the better play was to play it on turn 6, because you could play 2 of them on turn 6.
That's right, yeah.
And then just watch your opponent cry internally. Because you play your first one, you untap your greens, then you swing with lead, untap your blues, and then just play another one out.
I still remember desperately trying to get hold of the Go Tanks. I never actually played them. They've just been in my binder the entire time. When I first started the game, I was desperate to get hold of them.
Yep.
I had them, but I can't remember what I played them in, actually. I'm sure I used them. I think I might have run a Soul Striker for a game in set 1, and that was it.
I've never played it. I need to.
Because, well, my OG deck from set 1 was Freezer. Dropping out that
doing Freezer and
Captain
Trumper.
Ginyu. Freezer and dropping out the Captain Ginyu.
Oh, the dream.
Was you there for that rewind event where I managed to win on the end with a sorbet?
Yep, I remember that. I think it was the first one I went to as well.
I That was intense. That was with AJ. He was running Broly.
Yeah.
Going to tap one and play Gohan.
Alright.
I'll go.
So I got wrong
Gohan's
myself.
leader.
He can untap any energy, right? Or is it just blue? Oh, it's
Blue.
blue energy on this side. Yeah, yeah, that's right.
He's balanced.
Probably still take the life, I imagine. Does he want it?
Doesn't matter.
Does not want the life.
Yeah, I think I actually had to correct him in round 1 because he went to untap green. I was like, it's just blue, bro. He forgot as well. I think
suppose
everyone
after the
does.
Super Saiyan 3 madness.
Exactly. It's just the ability of
Yeah.
untapping whatever you want. So then
Okay.
going, you can only untap blue.
Mm.
Devastating.
15k crit.
It's going to be a slow start on each of these games, really, from these 2 decks, though, isn't it?
It is,
Yeah,
yeah.
just take the damage.
What did he lose? Oh, it's got the Gohan. Is this the Piccolo thing? Yeah. Choose one Piccolo and then choose the 3 or less from your deck and
Oh, yeah?
play it. I wonder if he's playing. Is he going to be? Like, I still didn't look at the list. I said I was going to. I wonder if he's playing the Piccolo that lets you look for another Gohan. The KO
Ooh,
could cycle a little bit. Could be spicy. Because it's 3 or less, isn't it? So you can't grab that. Is it 3 or less?
Yeah, no, he's not running that. He's got Newfound Power Gohan, Nailed and Mechanize, one ready to strike Piccolo, which that's the hand control Piccolo.
Oh
innit?
yeah, the 6 at the end, making sure you got 6 in hand.
Combo killers, fully trained Son Gohan, and Kami's Power Piccolo. So he's got the Gohan that can whip out the Piccolo.
Right.
So he's running them instead of the Piccolo that searches a
Tap one,
Gohan.
Majin Buu. Draw a card.
You know, the 4-drop from Setsu.
Yeah, yeah.
But strangely, no one ever really ever ran.
I'll go lead into Gohan.
No
Is it to hand or to field? I'm sure it's to field, isn't it?
So we
Cost-
activate Blue
Is it
Angel.
15k or less?
And
I think so.
no combo.
Oh, with an energy cost of 3 or less
Oh,
from your
the
deck and
this
play
guy.
it.
Right.
Yeah. The Cell Saga Gohan, so very flavourful for the matchup, really.
Oh, it definitely is. Yeah. Gotta have that father-son Kamehameha at the end. Look, he's even got the SPR cells of him doing it there, just for the end game.
Thank you.
I don't like the big rarities on the computer versions. I think
No.
they're really hard to look at.
Yeah. They don't look right, do they?
The foil foos and like the TP ones look worse. It looks like they've actually been
Scanned
scanned
through.
on.
Yeah, yeah.
Swing it.
Taking a picture on their phone or something and then putting
Yeah. Not even that, just put in a scanner.
Mm.
Okay, no counter.
Looks like there's a light actually reflecting on it.
15k crit.
Is he gonna take the crit? Risky, because he's got an energy up for 18. Although it's really low on cards.
The thing is, can Soul Striker afford to combo out at this point?
Oh
I
no.
will tap one and play.
That's the big issue with Soul Striker is that beginning draw.
Yeah.
Draw cards.
I suppose that's not bad. That replaces itself.
It's a good play.
Oh, I know.
Ooh.
I mean, at this point, because of how slow Soul Striker
yeah.
is to start off
I
with,
don't even know what that was.
droids aren't really going to want to
Oh,
pop a
right,
cell
okay,
until
well,
they
there's
force
no
the
ground
awaken,
outside.
are they?
Yeah, exactly. They want to get him to probably like 5 and try and knock him down maybe to 3. Get a few, like, you want to probably knock out, I don't know, when he's probably around like 8 cards, 9 cards in hand. I don't know how much he can draw anymore. Like, it's been so long since I've played against him.
Not much. I was testing it out after Super Saiyan 3 got banned.
Hmm.
You know, different variants, and you need to get to that awakening, really. You can put all these 1-drops in, like Wasu and Boo and that, you know, to
Tap
just
two and play
play
Nail.
and replace, but you're not
Nail
gaining
into
traction.
Android 17.
Best combination I really found was dropping back to good old chain attack Trunks
Okay, so
into
one
a
takes
crit
effect. I
Gohans
get to draw a card
from
against
TP4.
Hmm.
And just go in red way. And then at the same time, you know, running the good old degenerate chain attack Zena.
Yeah,
just
the good old days.
took all my cards, it's fine. Drop chain attack.
Boom.
Free
Back
draw.
up to 5.
Yeah.
That's if they don't mirror you and super combo. Gotta make sure you're at, keep them above 4 for when that happens, I guess. Soulstruck's in a pretty good spot. I probably wouldn't attack at this point. Yeah. Leave him at 7 when he's low on cards and let ramp up a little bit.
I do think he runs blue and green negates, so. Yeah, he does. 4 of each, so he can afford to just sit on the green really this turn, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Swing it now.
At the same time, though, it's a risky play.
Okay, no counter.
No combo.
Because he could fall for the bait here and negate the
the
leader attack. And then fall into... Because, I mean, you're still getting value, really, aren't you, right now? If he say he dropped his cell, went into the 5-drop, threw the pressure on there, and then cell chained him.
Yeah, you could still take off a good, let's see, 7 cards.
4. You know, you're still getting value when you drop someone by 4 cards, aren't you? At the end of the day, it's still not ideal. You want to try and pressure that awakening, but you know, you've got to think most players these days aren't going to fall for the cell chain, are they? You know.
Yeah. I don't think it's as good anymore because obviously there's lots of leaders which just draw so quickly. So it's not the same as it used to be, where like in set 2 it was devastating if you got brought down to 3 cards. You were really slowed down, whereas on this, you've got things like the Universe 7 leaders, for example, and Harudigan, which can just draw insane amounts of cards in a turn.
But as I learned, it don't matter how much you can draw if all you can draw is Xenos.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Xeno just pops it back.
Yeah. You never know what you're going to draw into. That's the thing. I mean, all your good stuff you could end up dumping, couldn't you? And then, you know, you're just drawing into rubbish after that.
Yeah, true.
That is one big thing about the cell chain. Is even if you can draw a lot, it can still throw you off guard when you've got your plays in your hand.
Right.
And you're having to throw them away, aren't you? Do you get what I mean? Because at that point, then you're concentrating next turn on just getting as much draw as you can.
Draw a card.
And not necessarily drawing what you want, or you've spent your energies to draw what you need by that point.
I'm assuming no combo.
I can see this nail playing a big part in this matchup, though.
It's really helping him so far. He's keeping up on the cards, putting on the pressure.
To be honest, though, droids have never had a big hand either, have they, really? You know, you're doing something wrong as an opponent if you look over at your droid player and they've got like 10 cards in hand.
Yeah. They want to be dropping droids pretty constantly, don't they? Especially with the crit ones now, where you can cycle like the 17 into the 18s.
Yeah. I mean, on them first few turns, granted, droids can have a potentially big hand, but from playing against droids a lot, I've noticed their hand whittles very fast.
It does, yeah. Well, you got to remember, they awaken at 6 life, don't they?
Yeah,
so they're drawing 2, then they swing next turn. They're getting 3 cards pretty early on.
That's what I mean. That's where
to 9 this turn.
That's where they end up with that big hand, isn't it? But then that's what I'm saying. From that big hand, a droid just naturally goes down and down and down. Whereas a lot of other decks start off with that smaller hand, and by turn 2, 3, that's when they're picking up their big stack. It's a bit like a reverse, innit?
No combo.
As far as he didn't awaken. Got the extra draw in hand.
I'm trying to think of a reason why you wouldn't.
Because even if he awakens now, he's going to miss the auto.
The Piccolo.
Oh, of course. I forgot about the Piccolo. So the Piccolo makes it so you can only have 6 cards in hand at every turn.
So maybe he's thinking what he's got in his hand at the moment isn't viable for him to use.
Oh yeah, the one.
Or maybe he's misread the card and thinking that he can only have 6 at any time.
Any time.
I don't know. But yeah.
Goes down to 1 card, draws 5. Pretty nice effect, I like that.
I think the biggest point he's probably thinking is has he got 2 cards in his hand that he's going to use this turn?
Yeah.
I don't know whether I would have swung at the nail at this point.
On a card.
Yeah, Nail's getting tons of value right now. He's drawn 2 cards so far.
The card that you're attacking.
Because, I mean, what worst case scenario, you swing at the nail, you choose not to combo, and then your opponent combos for it, which means that nail
down
plus
a card.
Nail plus him nothing that turn.
Yeah, leaving him up, like, unattacked is just... He's just going to be plussing every turn.
Unless he is planning on cell draining this
Yeah,
turn, but
possibly.
then he would have awoken, wouldn't he? Because if you cell chain, you're gonna drop 3 cards,
Yeah,
draw
3
1
cards.
back, which puts you at 4.
Awaken for 2.
Yeah, which puts you at 6. 7 if you awoken before you swung.
We're gonna see it now. Oh,
2 dried.
what's happening?
Oh,
What's...
oh.
I will awaken.
Okay.
Alright. Let's see.
Oh, shit.
That's the sound of somebody who just drew into some cells.
Hmm.
I know that
Nice
feeling
choice,
well.
See, this is what confuses me.
Oh,
Why didn't he just
Yeah.
awaken at the start?
Activate the union absorb.
See, now this is a good play either way, even if he chooses not to go to the 7, because
Yeah, get
he
rid of
pops,
that now. All
pops the
pickle items.
nail.
5 drop and pop the piccolo.
I don't know what I'd be more worried about, because I'm a dried player, right? So my hand's low most of the game. I would have gone for the nail. Prevent your opponent from getting value. Unless he's going to
You
choose
can
his
probably
turn.
swing on it.
Yeah. Swing at the
Swing
nail
at
this
the-
turn. Get your opponent to waste cards saving it.
Has he pulled out the 5 drop? Oh, it's hidden under the 17. So this was... Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Oh, it's because I was hovering over it. Never mind.
yeah. On mine was at top, but I think I'd go for the nail. I'd want that nail gone.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Unless he's going to do like I said earlier and just allow your opponent to get them 2 cards for the awakening. Because at the end of the day now he's going to push him up to 8. So if he goes to the 7 drop, he's still dropping 5 cards from him. Do you get what I mean? It's.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Still got rid of
I think that's what a lot of players forget here. They want to try and get that ultimate value, but who's going to fall for that ultimate value if they can prevent it?
I mean, I suppose you still get them to drop cards. You don't have to put an 18 underneath, which is nice. Like, he's gonna have to combo like free 5Ks here. Or
No, I'd go.
pay for
I'd go. I found when your opponent's at 6 cards in hand, putting your 5 drop to 25k.
Oh,
golden
definitely.
zone,
Yeah, it is. Yeah, every time.
Okay.
because they're going to have to waste 4 cards at this point to prevent the 25k swing.
What's
So
happening here?
he tapped it, but he didn't choose a target on the screen.
He chose Soul Striker on mine.
Oh right, yeah. Oh yeah, it's come up for me. Sorry. I must have missed the R. Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
he's working
so
out if
he's-
it's a negate or not, or whether he wants to take it. I don't know. Maybe he's AFK.
But yeah, I'd have
sorry.
put Cell at 25
Uh,
if he's not negated.
leave it at 20.
Okay.
I mean, if he's not if he negates it, right, you just leave the 5 drop out, wouldn't you? Because is it worth going 7 to drop your opponent for 2
No, I
cards?
don't think so, no. Not at this point.
And you got to think you're against the Soul Striker deck, so
Tap on.
you know what big pressure are they putting out? Yeah, there comes the negate. Think? Oh no,
I got the
Oh.
go ahead.
it's coming.
He needs a 5k, or is he going to go like double Gohan?
Also tap on and play Unbreakable.
Oh, okay,
Draw
yep.
one card.
That's nice. I like that.
Unbreakable.
I will play Brilliant. Then I'll pass.
I would have been a bit worried, I think, if I were the Cell player and Double Gohan came out.
Yeah.
Because he's only got to keep chipping 5Ks on, and you know, to pressure that Cell.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, he's got an energy up. He might have like Speedy Surprise and be able to get rid of the
That's
nail
what-
that way.
That's what I'm thinking is, at this point, you must have a negate. He's got blocker, so his Cell should be safe this turn. Unless, you know, they've got hard removal. Maybe that's why he didn't attack the nail. Maybe he was afraid of a speedy surprise. Is that not speedy surprise? I mean, Vegeta's surprise.
Yeah, true. It's got 2 negates energy. How many negates has he used so far? I know we've seen 2 of the Gokus, haven't we? Yeah,
Tap on
2
blue.
Gokus. No negates.
Yep.
Alright.
But he's got a whiz and a full power charge, doesn't
Yeah, yeah. He's got 6 negates left in the deck.
he? And he runs 2 Vegeta surprise attacks. So if you count them as negates in a way, because of the revenge.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
There's 8 in total, and we've seen 3 of them charged. So.
Hmm. I'd probably just pressure the soul with
Nail.
nail.
Nail into cell.
Yeah. Get the draw.
No counter.
Maybe try and scare the soul into
Onto
blocking.
to draw a card and get it attack it.
I think I'd risk it with the nail attack, personally. Because worst case scenario, your opponent's got to put 2 5Ks on it, haven't they, you know?
Yeah.
Or spending energy on a 10K. You can't super combo because they're at 6 life.
And
Mm.
that's it.
There's the boo on it.
I'd be tempted to go 25.
I will combo 5k.
Okay.
Oh, did he go lead? Who did he go at there?
No, he went at the cell. He pressured the cell. I thought he was going to do like a combo like a Gohan or something to get it up to 25.
Oh, Nail gains 5K, don't he? Sorry.
Yeah, yeah,
I forgot Nail gains the 5K. I was like, why is he defended at 15?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Tap on green and play Gohan. Gohan into face.
No counter.
See, this is where it gets risky now, because if he drops to 4 and he's got a
Alive,
cell
yeah,
alive at
yeah.
the end of the turn, he can kill your whole hand if he's got the cards, like Mirror and just 2 super combos.
I can activate blocker now, right?
I know that's a lot of cards to end up doing it because he's only at 5, but
I'm pretty sure it activates. Well, that's how we played at TCG. We asked the judges and they said they activate it after
I
all.
caught it. Hang on.
But I don't know how these guys are
Hello?
ruling it.
Hello?
Yo,
Blaine, I can't hear them. 1 sec. Let me just turn Facebook chat down. Sorry, I heard she needs something. 1 sec. I can't find the.
Jump on it.
Alright, sorry, what are you guys asking?
so at TCG Con, when
Yep.
we played blockers, you could trigger the blocker after the auto.
That's correct, yeah. It's negates autos blockers. So he would have
Right,
to, like,
okay.
if he triggers the Gohan auto, you can then block afterwards, or you choose to block after.
Okay. Yeah, I'll activate my blocker then.
Okay. No combo.
And turn you back up. 1 sec.
What were they doing? Just questioning the
Yeah,
chain of
whether,
steps.
when he would need to block against the Gohan for the auto to trigger.
Surprising how many people get confused about that.
Mm.
Daddy can't play right now. Daddy will play after.
It's a nice order, to be honest.
I'll tap on green and play Gohan.
Gonna fall.
I've had a few people question me that on Untap, and it's just like,
Nope, it's definitely this way. This is how it works.
yeah, and then they debate with you, and it's like, oh, come on, man.
They can look it up as well. It's on the website, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like, no one wants to read that rule manual.
Mm.
That's why,
It is ridiculous, yeah.
to be fair, I've read it page to page. I've had enough time at work. Can't say 100% of it's in my head, but
Enough.
there's enough. To be honest, there's still a lot of stuff that's not 100% clear on there. There's a few bits I've read, and I'm like, sure, there's no way this event process comes up in the game.
Oh, I
Or
know, yeah.
Yet.
Eventually.
Yeah. One day it'll happen, I'll be like,
Gohan into
oh.
face.
No counter.
Really wants that Celadon.
So good.
Oh, does he want the Awakening?
I played Swallow, so.
Yeah.
Do you want to
See, the thing here is,
Is it
if he
totally-
awakens now anyway,
He's got to kill the soul.
he gets
make
his
this one.
draw too, but he's got no value off like his swing.
No, yeah, it needs to play like a Boo or something. Or Love It Gohan combo, maybe. Then Untap. Oh, no, the Untap had... yeah, he needs to swing with the Gohan or something, wouldn't he? In combo.
He's only going to get that one blue back. But his leader will be at 20k.
Which is always very nice to slap
Because it is, yeah, it is, isn't it? It's 5 energy.
And it's
It's
any
the
energy.
Vegeta, though.
Yeah, Vegeta requires the blue, doesn't he?
7 blue in it.
Yeah, so ridiculous like that.
I don't think I ever once got that ability off when I was
No.
playing Vegeta in Set 2.
It's all about that blue-red then, wasn't
Mm. Shotgun.
it? Yeah.
The Champa shotgun.
We're going to Awaken draw 2?
Yeah, it's got to kill the soul. If I'm worried about the negate here. I mean, it can only negate one, so I guess if he does negate, you go in all in on the Gohan. Get rid of it. Well, not all in, but you know what I mean. You try and kill him with that.
Mm. The thing is, though, is if he does go all in on this cell now, doesn't the droid player technically get what he wants?
Pretty much. He's going to spend cards in his hand, but I mean, like,
Yeah.
maybe if it's just like, I'd probably, if I've got a super combo in hand, like a Piccolo, I'd probably just swing a leader into the cell, play a super combo to go up to 30, maybe to check a 5. Oh, hang on.
Nail,
Okay. Alright.
and then go Nail into Cell.
Alright.
So did he just swing at that? Was he? I'm presuming he was just trying to bait out the
Card.
negate there then,
I guess so. Really gets some of the draw, doesn't it?
or he totally forgot about his attack.
But at least this way he's getting the 2 blues back when he swings.
I will.
Yeah, he'll get his value off them.
Super combo, draw card.
There we go.
Quiet.
Right, Harrison, I'm sorry, darling, I can't cope.
Maybe he was digging for the super combo.
I'll super combo again and draw a card.
Oh,
Okay.
Is that it?
wants this Celadon.
He does.
Would you
Yeah.
have bidded this far on
So
Nail? I
it's-
think I would have thrown a super combo on Nail. Here, right?
35k.
Yeah, I think I
And
would have
then
just left the super combo and then gone in with leader.
Or Gohan. You've still got another.
Yeah,
two there.
yeah, they've only got one negate. Oh, you probably have to
Oh,
swing with
yeah,
Gohan
leader
first,
interface?
wouldn't you? Because in case it's Speedy Surprise and he kills it
No
if you went
cap.
with leader.
Yeah.
You activate 2 blue.
So I mean, like, he got
Okay,
rid of
right,
himself, but I think there was a slightly better way of
And draw a card as well.
doing that because he was at risk of that getting defended.
The worry is now is if any of those 5 cards are the cell
Yeah,
chain,
well,
but
not
then again
all.
it's going to take him down to 2 cards. Well, 3
That will
after
take a
energy. Draw.
It would be beautiful to just see another cell chain pop out now,
Yeah.
wouldn't it? After all that to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This is it.
For all we know, the dry players sat there laughing right now, going,
Yeah.
"That is 5." Oh well, there goes 3 of the 5 drop.
Mm. No. Oh.
Activate Union Absorb.
Is it in life though? Is it
Is
in
it?
life?
I know, there's a lot there, because he's got 1 in discard.
And 2 in the energy.
Oh, he's got it!
It's
You're right.
I'll pop a nail.
Okay.
eternally broken.
Activate Union Absorb again.
Oh yeah, just move it. It's vibrating something on there. See,
Oh yeah, here it comes.
I would have done that to be fair at this point. Just gone straight to the 7. 9
Oh,
cards
yeah,
in hand.
definitely, definitely.
They're gonna
You're
defend.
getting absolutely loads.
It's like a little mini game.
Then
See, and this is where we're now going to see something ridiculous, like a mirror drop into 2 super combos.
Hmm.
Although I still think you're going to end up giving them cards back when you to attack, so maybe not right away. Have to wait and see. I wonder what you'd keep here. I imagine he's got to be more running the set 4 Piccolo, right? The KO something with the bond. I imagine he's running that.
Yeah, he's running 4 of them, and I think he's running 4 combo killer as well.
So I guess you
He
keep
can-
like
he
a
can-
negate, Piccolo,
He can get rid of the cell, no problem. But
Yeah.
it's what can you do after that? To be honest, right now, if I was the cell, if I had 2 combos in hand...
He's got 9 cards in discard as well. If he's got Fu, it's going to be an interesting turn.
Well, if I had 2 combos and a mirror, I'd attack his nail.
Yeah, stuff drawing.
I'd empty the opponent's hand and clean the board, because you could swing your droid at one of the Gohans, swing your cell at the nail, and swing your mirror at a Gohan, wipe the board, and wipe their entire hand without giving them anything back. So at that point, then you can pass turn. See?
Knowing that they either skip a charge phase, which is pretty likely at that point.
Well, they pretty much have to, really, wouldn't they? And then they can swing with lead to draw a card, and they only have 2 cards now.
Pray something is Piccolo. I'm guessing that's his only removal.
That'd be my biggest fear as the droid player right now, though, would be a Piccolo in hand. Because there's a 20k leader there.
15.
And he's got only 18 cards left in deck, so if he's running 4 of them, it's pretty likely.
She wants to keep that nail. I'd be happy with that trade-off, though, as the droid player, because that's 3 super combos out of his deck now, and he's been through 3 unbreakables as well. And this droid player wants that nail gone.
Tap on the gate.
Here comes in a gate.
Yep.
Again, is that a bad thing? Now he's down to 2 cards in hand.
Roll in for free.
One of them is a full power energy.
Yeah, for sure.
Because why else would he have restood the green? Because if you were bluffing, you just untap the blue again, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Unless you're going for the double bluff. There's no way he'll believe.
Like untap the green and then go, oh wait, no, actually I need the blue.
That's the biggest part about remembering with Soul Striker now is obviously, you know, untapping the correct energies.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
You know, you know when you do the negates, because obviously you can only untap your blue initially. So if you do a whiz and you've got a full power energy, you need to remember to untap that green. I think a lot of people forget that whiz can untap
We're not
any
going to
energy.
place an energy this time.
That's good.
You got your washing machine on, Dan?
I do. It's coming through pretty loud. It's gonna be going.
No, I could just hear it in the background. It sort of sounds like when you're in bed at night and you can hear that aeroplane. Just like gently in the background. I just heard it taking off. Then is it on its final time?
Oh, such a nice SPR as well. That Piccolo.
I think they could get it this turn. I think Soul Striker could do it here.
I will.
You're still only going to get 1 blue back though.
But with what he's got on board,
Should have played
2 15k crits.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying with the Piccolo that he summoned, he should have played 2 blue, 2 green, and then attacked with leader and untapped the blue. Instead he's played 3 green, 1 blue.
Probably a misplay on his charges there, isn't it?
And there goes the nail.
Up the nail.
Yeah, I definitely would have swung with the nail first for the draw.
I still activate energy and draw a card, right?
I don't know, would you get rid of the nail or the Gohan here? I think I would have got Gohan. Just because
with the cards that he has left in hand, yeah, he just went 2 for that and be a bit worried about surviving. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's got it though. But if he's got another negate, maybe.
Do you get what I mean though? Because I'd be looking at my opponent and thinking, all he can untap is another boy.
Yeah.
That Gohan at 15k scares me more than a nail that can draw one. Kill.
Yeah, you don't really want to be taking the crits. I suppose you'd be alright kind of taking the normal hit, wouldn't you?
I was just about to say, would you get rid of a crit Gohan instead?
Yeah.
I was thinking of the 15k Gohan, but yeah, crit Gohan could be.
Yeah, I was thinking of the crit one.
Yeah, the crit Gohan, obviously. Going to 15k. Drawing you a card, it's
Yeah,
worse than nail,
yeah,
isn't it?
drawing a card and you not getting one.
spot
It's like denial, isn't it? And you don't really want to be.
Hmm.
You can't block this. You can't block this one. You need to block with Piccolo.
I mean, if he had another
Yeah,
speedy
so
surprise
50k
attack and a
crit,
card
yeah.
to drop here, then he could still survive because he'd speedy this one and
Okay,
pop the other one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which then gets rid of 2 attackers. And then you block the double strike and you take the Gohan, wouldn't you?
Yeah, yeah.
But then you're just starting your turn with 2 cards.
Probably just let's see, going with the crit again.
Right.
He's either gonna take the crit, lose the blocker, or lose that card in hand. So
I mean, there's a chance the Soul Striker player gets scared here and thinks, I can get it next turn and passes now.
get scared of that one card in hand, stopping his entire field.
It does happen with people though. I've been sat there on games where I'm like, yeah, I'm dead this turn, and the opponent goes, pass, and you're like, okay.
Cool. He's done it! He's done it!
I told you. It's when people get in this position.
Yeah, why wouldn't you go with the Gohan? I don't understand. You can only plus off that.
People get scared. People get scared.
I mean,
because he had that the blocker and the 1 card in hand. I think he was thinking he's going to block this crit, and then I don't know though because you got 4 cards in hand, so you swing with the Gohan to give him what.
Yeah, he's either gonna take
Swing
the
at
crit
the
because chances are he didn't want to out combo it with the last card in hand, surely.
Okay. No count.
Well, we've established now that the droid player can't kill this turn.
No.
No combo.
Is he playing 16s in this deck? I missed it. Yeah, he's got 116 so far. Maybe he's got the 17 blocker. Would be really cool.
He does have the 17 block.
I mean, it's gonna get KO'd by Piccolo, but
and he runs 2 Iron Hammer. 2 17 blockers would help him out big time though.
oh yeah, definitely he's got 2.
Oh.
He's clearly digging though if he's going in on the Gohan on the before. Oh,
We know
obviously have to charge him.
we know he's out of removal though because
Yeah,
he's
all
been
the
through
stuff.
5 drops. It doesn't look like he's getting through this game.
Unless he's got like Masked Saiyan.
I think
That'd be
he-
amazing, wouldn't it? Getting the 3 and the 2/1 drops would be real nice.
No, he just runs 1 Scientist Fu and 3 Dark Temptation total.
Swing at leader.
Banish if it would have been helpful.
No count.
No combo, 20k.
I don't know whether I would have even bothered playing this 17.
Not by itself. It's just gonna get killed, isn't it?
Although
Right
it keeps his Krillin up, doesn't it?
Okay, I'll take the damage.
Yeah, yeah.
But I mean, you sort of knew your opponent was going to take that hit there, don't you?
Mm.
So all you're doing is plussing him another card.
Yeah, so I guess you charge, pop the 17, play some blue energy for something, attack will lead. Oh wait, no, crit. Crit first.
I don't even know whether I would have bothered charging this turn.
It's got some fancy 6-drop blue.
No, if I had a combo killer in, I'd just play the combo killer out and it's GG,
Remember,
innit?
we're playing back in set 2, man. We're gonna have like what's it, Prince of Speed coming out, man. Drawing an extra few cards, get another double strike on the board.
You do know people have been running that card again.
Have they? Is it back? Oh, I love Prince of Speed,
Yeah,
man. Please, please.
People-
Oh no, it's not. Ooh, I like it.
I use Piccolo.
It's been popping up in quite a few Soul
17.
Strike, but there you go, there's the combo killer I said.
Yep.
Yep, pops the 17. I'd swing with the crit go, Hoss.
Yeah, that's game, dude. Let's
Play
just
that
start the
blocker.
next one.
And that's game 1.
Yeah.
I felt like
Swing
Soulstrike
with-
was in control the entire time there. He lost a little bit when he got sold, but he just kept the play in hand. Cards.
But yeah, you would have finished that, wouldn't you? With swinging with crit Gohan, taking the life, knowing they'll block, then swing with your 15k Gohan,
Never spilled one black card that entire
and then
game.
you swing with
You know what I mean, either, mate.
to get that one through still, because you'd probably combo the Gohan out.
Yeah.
And then you just swing with your Piccolo for the 2. combo what you have in hand. Because obviously that combo killer would have made them drop the other card anyway when they defended from the 15k go.
Yeah, yeah.
So they would have had 0 in hand and
Nothing
then gone
they
to
could
1
do.
in hand. That's the sad thing about droids. As soon as you figure out they're running the 16 super combo, you know that although they're making you discard one, they have no draw power in deck.
Yeah, yeah. What if it's in a side deck? I don't know what you would put in differently. I mean,
there's nothing in Soul Striker's deck I'd say worth
just
sideboarding because he's got beams in the sideboard, yielding trunks, one blue Piccolo, the focused mind one,
Never
a
saw a
combo
super
killer,
either,
a
now I
Kami's
think about
Piccolo, and Corona.
What is that about?
That's crazy unlucky, I'm sorry.
So for Soul
No, it's
Striker,
fine.
just keep deck as is.
I misplayed really hard at the start.
Droids have got 2 Mass Saiyan.
yeah,
and
I probably get some Marseille in. There's a lot of 1-drops and stuff.
Oh, Chilling Terror. Chilling Terror, I'd get that in there. It's actually a matchup
Yeah,
where
Chilling
Chilling
Terror's
Terror
really
is
nice.
relevant.
You've got enough time to get it out.
And I don't think I'd put anything else in. He's got expanding energy 17s in
I've really
there.
watched it so far.
Maybe
Oh,
they
yeah,
could help him, but I don't
Yeah, he
think
just got
he'd
introduced
put that big of an impact in.
It's so cool.
I really like.
I think I'd get the Mass Saiyans in and
lots of
2
different- he's like the best character.
Chilling Terror.
I've heard
Yeah.
everyone say that.
That'd be what I'd get in.
Sorry, dude.
That's right.
Yeah, I think that's what I'd get him for the 17. Or would you risk it and put all 4 Chilling Terrors in?
I wouldn't put 4 in, I don't think. I'd probably go like 2.
I'm just thinking because you never saw the crit pressure off them dreadful duos.
That's true.
So I'm going
So
first, right?
actually, it only runs 3 dreadful duos. So I'd be tempted to just
Yeah, push on.
full on drop them dreadful duos and get in them Chilling Terrors.
You know what? I reckon he's gone 2 masked, 3 Chilling Terrors. He's slided 5 cards.
Oh, he doesn't run the 16. He runs Trunks.
Ah. We didn't see any of those though, did we? We didn't see a single.
Yeah. I don't know whether I'd run 4 Trunks. I know a lot of people run 2 too.
Yeah, 2-2's pretty nice. Because you only really need the 2 with the mirror, don't you? After the cell chain, and then you kind of want the draw after that anyway.
I don't know whether I'd go 4 Trunks. I don't know me, I'm a risky guy though usually. I do go for 16. I just go hard with it. So, yeah.
Alright, so who's going for... I imagine the droid player wants to go first.
Okay,
on
ready?
this.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep.
Is that an issue? And I'll pass to.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
that lovely 7-drop Selfa charger. Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
I hate having to charge that
We
first
got
turn
it.
because I
I
feel
know.
like your opponent just mocks you internally.
Yeah, like, alright, that's 1 down. Draw the others. I mean, how many is he running? Is he running 3 or 4? I like to run 3, but
This is energy.
everybody tells me I should run 4. But I've never not had Soul when I've needed it.
4.
You're on interface.
I respect 4.
Power RPG.
I go 4. But that's only because my experience of running droids, every time I seem to play it at 3, I get them all right near the beginning. It's just like...
Oh wait, I lie. I did have a game where I drew the 7 drops. Really early on as well. My first 3 turns I charged all 3 7 drops. That was
And then
fun.
you find yourself staring at the opponent, don't you, going, please, Zenomi.
Yeah, please.
No problem.
Oh, it's like what happened with Gabe on Saturday when he Zeno'd me. I was begging him to Zeno me, man. I had a 7 drop and 3 5 drops in my hand. They were my only cards left. I was like, please Zeno me, and luckily he did. So that was very lucky. He definitely would have killed me if he didn't Zeno on that turn. I survived like another 2 turns, I think. Rough charges so far. Obviously, still got 4 of each. Or 3 of each, sorry, left.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like you see this more common than you think.
The 7 and the 5 drop in energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does happen. Well, it's just guaranteed charges though, isn't it? And when you think of if you're running, like, that's 8 cards. if you're thinking about it. So it's going to be pretty likely that you at least see one of them in the opening hand.
Do you know how often though I'll end up near the beginning with like 2 7-drops and 2 5-drops in hand,
Yeah.
and I alternate the charge just so the opponent's not like 7-drop, 7-drop.
Yeah, I'm always
5-drop.
scared to put them down right, especially before turn 3. After that, I don't care. But kind of like put pressure on. There we go. That's another 5. That's a bit rough.
Swing it, leader.
Isn't this similar to his last game?
I think so.
Jan?
Yeah, I think it was a 7-drop, then a
Oh my God.
5-drop, and then he charged a droid. I think it was 18 or something.
Oh. Tap one, go ahead.
So he had 2 18s charged last game, didn't he? He had a crit one and the reset one.
Comes out the go home.
And 10.
I feel like the droid player kind of wants it though. You know, it's like,
Yeah,
please swing
yeah.
it.
Awaken me, please. I want more cards.
Don't think he runs the Gohan. Did we see Gohan off him last time? We didn't. Oh yeah. He's there. I don't think we saw much of the Gohan coming out for the droid player though, did we? I know we saw a fair bit off
We
the
saw the
Soul Striker.
just being everywhere. What I want to see now is a nail coming out because that will make the Gohan play really nice. Obviously, it was nice anyway, but it'd be nice to see another nail.
Yeah. Well, it auto gets its bond at this point then, doesn't it?
Exactly, yeah, as soon as it comes in. Yeah, here we go. Play the green and the blue, and then attack the leader, untap the blue. Then play another nail. Ah! It's gonna be a boo. It's gonna be a boo.
No counter.
Maybe he's trying to draw that boom.
See, I wouldn't have charged the other
combat.
nail. Unless I have like 3 in hand, I would have played the blue and the green. It is 1 green, right? Requirement, yeah? Then swung, untapped the
Yeah.
blue, and then played another nail, and then drew another card.
No. That's what he was doing. He was afraid of awakening the droids.
Oh, of course, yeah, I'm just up and out. I'm just thinking about, I just want to draw lots of cards. Because I know Soul
No,
Striker just
yeah,
trying
no.
to think about the ultimate hand. But of course, you don't even want to be doing that because it's now turn 4. So that would be terrible. That would be an awful idea, actually. And anyway, you look at it.
Droid player's going, you're not going to awaken me? I'll awaken myself.
Get the nail.
Leader.
I still pretty
No,
much swung at the nail.
no,
Oh, I know,
no,
yeah,
he's-
leader into nail. Yeah.
He's going to sell in it.
No counter?
Because if he gets this crit through, it
Auto.
puts the person to 6.
15k crit.
And then he's going to attempt to drop the cell in it.
Mhm.
Odds are, though, Soul Striker's got a negate.
See, now here is why I would be scared to awaken before I played the cell. With the amount that he's charged so far, you just know Lock would not go his way, and you draw into another 5-drop or something.
Oh, mine got just refreshed. Oh, yeah.
I'll tap one, go ahead.
But yeah, it's a tough one, but I'd want to try and get that card damage through with Cell. Oh, maybe he doesn't have the
Swing
chain
with
in
the nail.
hand.
I don't know.
Or maybe he's got all of everything but the bottom chain in hand.
Yeah.
I feel like it's easier to commentate than it is to play.
Oh yeah, we just chat rubbish about like different situations while it's happening, and it's fine.
Yeah, you just like,
Even
nah,
like
I'd do
completely
this, mate.
incorrect places. It's like I just
No,
drop
okay.
all the nails and just draw lots of cards, and they get sold.
Alright, do.
I'd be like, yeah, but I planned it for my overrealm. It's fine.
Yeah.
Scientist foo.
Ryan style. I'm just gonna drop this in here, and then I'm gonna get Banisher flew out and past her. Just so he didn't swing with the Banisher, he just wanted to feed his super combos. But it's like, Ryan, why didn't you swing?
Oh.
Silent.
Oh,
Ryan.
it's a funny game, that.
Okay.
It's a funny game.
He was making people cry with that Hercule deck though on Saturday. Saw that one guy rage quit.
How much it worth?
He lost all his games though, didn't he?
I don't know how he actually did in the tournament, but I know his friendlies. He won all his friendlies against the what was his name? Can't remember his name. But he played this guy in like a best of 3 friendly match in between, and made the guy rage out when he triple striked him.
Yeah, that one is not.
Oh, okay.
I just
The thing is decks like that Hercule deck are what you can call a locals winner.
Yeah.
Where them you know where people just don't know what something does.
Yeah.
And they play into it. It's like he almost caught me out with it once because I'm so used to just going down to 3 life because how like regular a triple strikers.
Exactly. Yeah.
And thank God I had a negate on that turn when he just dumped in. I was like, oh shit, he's going to have me, and then I was like, ooh, where's his coercion? It was like, yeah, nearly, mate. Nearly. But I totally went into the bait trap of it, you know, if I didn't have that negate, like, I totally forgot that it does triple strike for 55k.
I remember when I first saw it and I missed off the 0 and I just assumed it gave it plus 5k. I was like, this card is absolute garbage. I mean, it's still not that great, in my opinion, but I was just having like plus 5k to it. Yes, I got a 10k attack. Am I dropping my hand?
Yep.
Ooh, fluting that, go on.
Get a cheeky draw as well.
I remember when I reverse bait him the other week, actually. We were playing on air and he was using Hercule.
Yeah.
And had 3 super combos in hand, so I made sure I tapped out on my turn. 3 life. I was like, go on, dump your hand on me. And he went in for 55k and he'd already attacked with one other thing and I beamed that and took the damage.
Yeah.
So I was just like, I'm already at 20, I've got 3 super combos here and I've got some 5ks in hand. He just went for it and I was like, nope.
Not
super
today.
combo, super combo, super combo. It's brilliant.
Yep.
I feel like this game's going a lot differently. Pass on.
Yeah, the hand size is like complete opposites now. Which is nice for the Android player going into turn 5, because now we can just drop some droids and not really have to worry about Soul. Which is especially good with his energy. I mean, I'm hoping he's got another 17 in the crit one. Or maybe a blocker one would be really nice right now, actually.
Do you think he sided the Chilling Terrors in and he's holding it out?
Oh! Yes, he did.
Oh yeah, there we go, it just came down as energy. Does he have another one in hand though?
He must do, surely. Surely he wouldn't charge it before he awakens.
See, this would be perfect right now. Because you'd Chilling Terror. I'd be willing to tap out this turn as the droid player.
Well, overround tower.
Play Chilling Terror.
So it gives my leader 5k.
Why are you playing
It
that
gives my
first?
leader 5k, you have to drop a card out of hand.
Why? Unless he's not cell chaining. Unless he wants to guarantee that cell swing.
Okay.
Because I suppose if the opponent dumps a card now, and he does get the 5 drop out and swings, and the opponent negates, you put him at 3 cards for a turn anyway.
Go ahead.
But I'd be willing to tap out for a Chilling Terror as well, mate. Don't know about it.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I want the Chilling Terror on the field.
Because that way then, if you've got your 5 drop out and Chilling Terror, and your opponent puts a Piccolo out, they've got a tough choice.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, I'd be quite tempted to get him to 5, then Chilling Terror, bring out the 5 drop, go for the double strike, take him down to 3.
And they go.
And then if they do Piccolo, they don't end up killing your cell,
Yeah.
because they're going to want to get rid of your Chilling Terror to draw too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure we had a similar situation like that in another stream we did earlier.
20k.
He's got to have some cheeky Krillins in his hand as well, surely. 8 cards. We've not seen any Krillins yet. There's got to be at least one
I mean,
in
if
there.
there's a couple of Krillins in there, if there is a couple of Krillins in there, it's definitely worth tapping out for, isn't it? The main thing is he needs to start getting Soul Striker's life down here.
20k to your leader.
Because the more energy Soul Striker builds, the harder it is to hurt him.
Mm-hmm.
15. So
Or maybe I'm just so used to like trying to kill people by
15,
turn 3
sorry.
these days.
Okay.
So I'm like,
Super aggro lifestyle.
Like
No
5
comment.
energy. Never
I'm
seen
getting
it.
confused. Give him a lead of 5k.
What's 5 energy?
So,
Either my opponent's dead or I'm dead by 3.
Yeah.
I will take damage.
Alright, this is where you play Chilling Terror into the 5-drop. Come on.
Tap 2.
Yep.
Chilling.
Then play 3. So.
Yeah, there is literally no point in throwing your Chilling Terror out at this point.
Yeah,
unless
if you're
gonna
not going to
sell.
double strike.
Because there's going to be a Piccolo. Oh!
Devastated. Maybe he's worried he
'Cause
doesn't
now
have it. Yeah, Piccolo will come down, kill the Chilling Terror.
Yeah.
I mean, he's still on 5 as well, so.
I mean, even if you got the sellout and you negated it, it wouldn't be devastating. And then you got the Piccolo out and killed the Chilling Terror because your cell has survived to kill the Chilling Terror. Do you get what I mean?
Oh, yeah, definitely, yeah, because then you have the cell still on board. I mean, losing a Chilling Terror is a 2-drop, isn't it? Compared to your 5, which you paid, what? You'll have 3 cards from your deck.
See, right now, not seeing that
Yeah,
cell
play
comes
sets
out
increases cards.
makes me think
There's too many.
he's got all his chain in his
Yeah, he
hand.
must do. Must do. There was no Krillins, there was no other droids. Like, even playing like another droid and leaving 1 energy untapped.
That's it, just throwing out one of them crit droids and taking a swing.
Yeah, worst case
Whoa.
scenario, it doesn't go off.
Piccolo.
Yep, here we go.
Well, we definitely knew that
To
Cell would have got
Chilling
negated that turn, but yep, there comes Piccolo. See, one strong thing here is the droid player knows that Goku can't awaken this turn. Because obviously he's tapped his greens out to get the Piccolo out to get rid of that Chilling Terror.
Monster metal.
Didn't swing for the untap.
No point. He's only got 1 whiz left. And he probably didn't want to put droids at 15k. Well, the 5k boost. Because he's only got 4 cards in hand. It'd put you in a
For some reason
precarious...
I thought he was on 4 for some reason. We kept talking about awakening. I just keep forgetting.
Swing at your leader.
See. Because now how would you have dealt with that?
A single tier.
You know, at 25.
Yeah, 25k would be
You have to
decent.
drop a card.
Maybe he's just going for the reverse, like, dropping it now, you know. I think he's got all his cell chain in his hand. All the 5 drops at least.
Just 20k.
Because if you could sell there, you would, wouldn't you, to get rid of the Piccolo?
Yeah. I wonder if he's got another Chilling Terror. I wonder if he'll take this and drop Chilling Terror down again.
I will take 2 damage.
I really want to see it. I want to see Chilling Terror come back out.
Well,
Swing at
Soul
leader.
Striker took that.
Oh, he can awaken now.
He's not got Chilling Terror.
No. That'd been amazing. I would have loved
Leader of
that.
Life, then.
Do you think he
No
side
combo
decked
tank
out
then.
the Krillins for the 17?
Yeah, we've not seen any, have we?
Okay,
Do you think with a hand size like that?
Yeah, there's no reason not to play them, really. Even with Piccolo on board, it's just other targets he's got to work through. I mean, I know they get killed every turn, but at least it's something to...
That's it, though. They wouldn't have got popped this turn, though. Piccolo
Yeah,
would,
exactly.
because
Yeah, you can only do 1 a turn, can't you?
I mean, we do want to see that cell chain, really, now, don't we, for the game closure?
We do. Hardcast the 5-drop into an 18.
He could have done that, actually, couldn't he, that turn?
Yeah?
I don't think a lot of people see that play, you know, because people are so used to just going...
an overall
Free drop.
7,
Yeah.
tap 1, sign dispute, draw 2.
I think the only upsetting thing is that when you play that 5-drop, he's basically the
Use
vanilla.
Piccolos after they main to destroy the 18.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's what feels rough, is just getting a 5-drop 20k double strike.
Yeah.
Oh,
It does hurt.
foo. Is Soul Striker going for the kill this turn? Still not awakened.
I know, yeah.
Now he has. So 8 cards in hand, 2 double strike threats on the field, a 15k and a 20k.
With untap as well, still.
Yeah. You'd play a combo killer at this point, wouldn't you?
Yeah, combo
It's another
killer
20.
attack, untap 2.
Yeah. Makes your opponent waste 1 card this turn.
There we go.
There's the combo killer. And if you've got a crit Gohan in hand, why not play that right now just to get that extra 1 draw?
Oh, yeah.
And make them combo.
Okay, lead interface.
No
Going
counter.
straight in for that 20k.
Okay.
He wants it.
Down 2 blue energy. And draw 1.
I think he's got a whiff of blood media.
He wants it now,
Yeah.
don't he? That's a lot of double
Yeah.
strikes.
No combo.
I
that's
love how he's
crazy.
laid everything out on the field first, so as if it's like good old Yu-Gi-Oh! Before battle phase. I'll get my Fu out, I'm gonna get my combo killer out. Now I'm gonna go into the battle phase. I mean,
I'd probably be happy
droid,
to, I don't know, take
dro-
the first one. Yeah.
droids do have 7. Yeah, I'd take that one. But there's 3 double strikes.
Yeah, but you want to take the first one to go up to 15, don't you? You don't want to
Yeah.
take a double strike when you're at 10, down to 3. That's a bit awkward.
You can afford to take, right?
Okay, sight is
I don't know. It's a rough one on what to take here. You can't take this one.
Nah, speedy surprise. Speedy surprise.
You can take Gohan.
Counter.
Yep, kill the Gohan.
Okay.
Then
May as well.
drop another card and blow up the Gohan.
Yeah, so that's 2 7 drops there. He's going to have the other one in his hand somewhere. I don't think I'd want to attack with either of these and risk them dying. But then you've kind of just given him superpowered droids for nothing. I mean, you could try and force him to spend cards to keep his life, I guess. But if he's got another negate, he's got that 1 green left. Yeah. I think I would have done the same there, to be honest.
If he can cell chain, he needs to cell chain now.
Yeah, it needs to be now. He's got to have the 5 drop. Unless he's got the 7, like, because we've got 1 in energy. We know he's playing 4, so we've got 1 energy, 1 in discard. None in warp, so yeah, we've only seen 2.
I won't energy.
Okay.
Swing at leader.
This is where he draws the last, or another 7 drop or something.
Do you think he's somehow not hit a 3 drop yet?
Surely not. Surely he's seen one.
I mean, the big question now though is what do you pop
They can't.
if you got the 5 drop out?
Drop out.
You know if he goes 3-5.
You can't pop either. They've both got barrier.
Pick up that barrier.
Yep. And combo
Never
killer.
Never noticed because I never get to turn 4. I've not been into turn 4 on set 4. Oh, he's pushing to get him to 2, isn't he?
Is that 25k?
At a minute, I'm thinking.
Okay.
Or is he digging for that? I don't think he's got a free drop. I really don't think he's got free drop.
I'll leave it on 25.
It's rough that though, isn't it? Not having a free drop.
It is.
Can happen. Yeah.
And also... Give it a 5k.
Hmm.
Is this it?
No.
Yeah.
I'll take Union and
He found his free drop. A 5 drop in.
This is it.
okay.
You got it?
Yeah, they dropped tower for the combo killer card, right?
What's that?
But that's where he just drawed his last 7.
Again, depends on the card drop from combat because I thought it was
I
tower.
really don't like having to sell chain
I
when
dropped
only
the
half
Gohan
your
for
deck's
it.
left.
The one drop go home.
That's why I don't like playing draw.
With
You know, 'cause I
Analyzer,
sit there
right?
in fear of every
Yeah.
turn when I draw a card.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it
Activate Union Absorb. 7.
You've also drawn the free drop off the either the attack or the super combo, I guess.
Probably the super combo. I don't see why else he would have.
Yeah, attack first
Super
before so.
was.
Let's see what we got in the drop area so far.
The big thing to note here, though, is that Soul Striker's pretty much out of blue negates because they charged 3 of them. And I don't think we saw that 4th, so I think we still have one of them, but we've not seen any green negates yet.
Tap 1 negate.
Oh,
There's the 4.
he did have the last blue negate.
How much has he got in discard? Can we see a foo? I can't see. No, he's only got 6.
I will just pass.
Oh.
If you can if you could mirror though, I'd mirror. Which he couldn't. I mean, he's not in a bad spot.
No,
He's not in a good. He's not in a good spot either.
Please
But
pick his card, carousel.
You still got energy up for
Soul
the,
Striker's got his.
for the negate.
Soul Striker should charge, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you want it?
Wasn't it 4 power we offer, right?
Cool.
Oh, one. Just the one.
Let's see what we're gonna do. I mean, if he's got another combo killer, it's pretty devastating.
I think he only runs 3. Because I'm sure I saw one in. I'm sure I saw one in his sideboard. Oh, another 2.
That's pretty good.
Oh.
Okay.
So if he combos a tool, he's gonna go down to 3 cards in hand. So it's just working out the order.
Oh, he did sideboard that other combo in. Because it's in his, what? So,
Oh, has he
that
got one?
sided. But yeah,
Oh,
he's got none left.
Yeah,
He's got none left in deck.
Analyzer to face.
Question is can he prevent 3 double strike?
No counter.
Possibly 4, because he could get another Piccolo out this turn.
He's probably
Any
got
combos?
25, I guess. Although you're on 4 cards in hand. If he combos, he loses.
20k, right?
Yeah, 20k double strike.
Loses a
To
card.
be honest, I don't think I'd try combo in this turn. I'd just swing with a combo killer.
Make sure to drop a card for.
Did he drop a
shit,
card?
I forgot about that.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, I'm a fucking
Yeah, he
idiot.
did, didn't he? Yeah.
Oh.
He's just realised.
No, because didn't he,
That was on the last
Dreadful
turn.
Duo,
Oh my
Dreadful
God.
Duo. Ah, damn.
Well, that's just cost me the game, isn't it? Yeah, cool. I'm a fucking idiot.
Okay, I'll go.
That might be the misplay that sealed the game.
Piccolo to
Yeah, he
face.
just said that as well on stream.
No
It's a bit
counter.
rough.
No combo.
I mean, if he takes this now and he pulls into a negate,
Yeah, I mean, it only procs once. The Eliza
Yeah,
combo
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
So, but obviously,
it's
he's
still
then,
though
he's
having
going
to
through
drop
the-
that one card is.
And let's face it, he's got 5 energy untapped and 4 cards in hand. You just drop everything on Fu if he doesn't get negated, wouldn't you? You just try and break through.
Yeah. So I would have took the Piccolo anyway as the draw player if I had a negate in hand,
Tap one, okay.
just to try and get hands.
Search for one Piccolo, but you crash 3 less in your deck and play it.
Now he's going to pull out a 3-drop Piccolo.
play this one.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Nice. Real nice.
Oh,
Go hard interface.
and we'll get you some tomorrow. We'll get you some batteries tomorrow. Yeah, there's no way out of this now.
Shall we go see if your paint's dried?
Unless you had 2 negates.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Which is doable, because we're not seeing many negates from him.
No.
Go see if it's dried.
No counter.
But with him thinking, I'd say that he hasn't got the negates there.
Okay. I will super combo draw.
Or is he... You won't risk it on this one, would you? You'd risk it on your last one if you could risk it.
Unless that's what he's trying to bait him into, is not comboing, then out comboing, and then negating the food.
Yeah.
Tap on Unbreakable. Draw a card.
It's 40. 45.
Ah, cool.
Good game, man.
Same
good
game.
game.
That's it, that's game.
I didn't have the counter, but there's no point in fucking countering the 20.
Oh, you
I'm
had
gonna swing the
speedy.
25 after.
Ugh.
Oh my god, I'm such a fucking idiot.
I don't think Speedy would have helped him anyway, would it?
No,
Because
it
he wouldn't negate it to go on.
Well played, man. I've never
Piccolo.
tested against blue-green before.
And then
Everyone
free
is
would
up
really good.
to
I have like
35,
barely players
45.
for the tournament. I had like scrap of
45,
depth at the end.
To be honest,
It's like
though,
a deck I already
I'm
had
presuming he
on
must have
tap,
got that
so I
2
just
off his
replaced the
life.
Super Saiyan 3 leader with this one. I was like, no, I'll do like this. I didn't think
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't
Quite
have enough
busy, so
cards
we had
in
much
drop
time to
anyway,
make.
did he, to use that for
Well, I started
testing
at that point?
like
Oh, did
when
he?
Step 4 released in America.
He did, didn't
constantly
he?
playing Untap
Last
on the
time.
night shifts,
His drop's
playing Super
massive, of
Saiyan
course
3
he did.
blue-red, and I
Mm.
practiced it. I have like
Yeah, 'cause if you had that
2.5
through
months,
last
3 months
turn,
under my belt
you
playing
would have
that
used
deck,
it, wouldn't
and
you,
I
to
was
get
like,
2
I'm
cards
ready
and then-
to play it when it comes out in England, and like literally
It's just banned.
everything.
Oh, no.
Sorry, I can't hear
I
it.
brought all the
As
cards.
well.
I had all the cards
Yeah, no
that
worries.
came the week before. Devastated. So now I'm just playing. I'm slowly trying to remember what other decks are.
Yeah. It's pretty good now. There's a lot of different decks floating about at the moment.
Yeah. I think I'm playing Pan this weekend, definitely.
Mm.
At Nottingham. Are you coming to Nottingham? What's happening?
It was Danny who won,
Oh, no,
weren't it?
Nottingham's miles away from me.
Yeah.
I'm in Manchester.
Yeah. Just finished. I'll be done in a sec. Yeah. Good game, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
so frustrated at myself. I'm not
Sorry.
being.
GG,
I'm-
guys.
Yeah, GG.
Oh,
Oh, I'm so angry at myself.
When we saw it happen, it was like, does he know he needs to drop a card?
Oh. That's the first time I'm really doing. So like, I'm
Yeah.
not tested against any of these.
I don't think anyone else is playing Blue Green.
No.
Well, I've been playing on Untap for like 2 months and I've never ran into a blue green ever.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm the
Right.
Mac choice. Hell yeah.
I thought it was a good matchup for me, but obviously I'm like going over the games in my head and I know how so many misplays.
Just sent you the round 3
Oh.
pairings.
I was making this play as well.
Ooh, I'll have a look in a sec. Alright guys, we're gonna go get ready for setting up the round 3 pairings, so congratulations on your win, Dan.
Cool.
And we'll
Thank you, Dan.
post these.
Yeah,
post
congratulations, man.
Yeah, cheers, thank you. Good luck with the rest of the
Right,
tournament,
Yeah, you too. See you in a bit.
bro. See you guys.
Have a nice evening, guys. Look out for the round 3 bit. Round,
Oh, yeah.
round 3 for the bit.
Okay.
Alright, and we will stop the stream. If everybody's watching from the tournament, round 3 will be up shortly. You can then start organising your games. Have fun.